What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, you love chess? Let's do some boxing chess. Let's go. Me and you, JS. I'm 1 minute late, JS. I was making some content. Yes, I know it's inexcusable, but I had to put out some very important videos. Did you see the videos? I don't think you did, bro. I don't think you're. I don't think you did. What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? Okay, dude. I am. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Hey, what's up, Veronica? Oh, hold on. Jeez, I gotta make sure I'm presentable now, guys. Guys, we got Veronica in the house. Jesus. What's up? What's up, Ian? What's up, Junior? What's up, guys? Hey, Junior, what'd you think of the member-only live stream? It was good, right? Damn, you guys are going like, you guys have some good topics. You guys got some good topics that you guys are asking about. So I'm here for you guys. So you guys are making me kind of like package my head and get my thoughts straight on a lot of things. So really cool. I look forward to those. Those are really fun. And then you guys also get the inside baseball on everything that you guys you guys get the inside baseball on like this Tebow situation, dude, dude, dude. Kind of crazy, huh, guys? Oh, that's right. This almost felt like a member only live stream. Sorry, guys. I know it feels like it's a lot more intimate. They're way more intimate. Yeah, definitely more of an intimate feel. I'm glad you guys are finding value in it. And like at the end of the day, I want to give you guys more value. Obviously, you guys are obviously you guys are paying a monthly membership. And by the way, just to be super clear, just to be super clear for everybody, is I did not take anything away from the channel. I did not strip anything from the channel. I just added more stuff for the people that joined the membership. All right, just to be super clear, because I know some people are going to complain. They're going to be like, "Rich, I don't have any money for you," and blah blah blah. Like, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for money, but at the same time, people that are donating $5 a month or $9.99 a month, I want to give them more value. You know what I'm saying? And this is my way of giving value back. So it sounds like the guys are liking it. Uh, what is a tolerance meter here, guys? What's the tolerance meter? Do we have a high tolerance meter or a low tolerance meter today? Hold on, guys. Let's get this. I got some garbage on my phone. Oh no, sorry guys, that was just Gator. Oh, that was just Gator smudging up my phone. Same difference. Wait, where's my air horn? Where's my air horn? No, I don't. I wish I had I wish I had the soundboard. So Gator, what's worse? What's worse? A guy who's live streaming cringy material, or the guy who is sitting around watching the live stream of guy making cringy material? Hmm. Hmm. And that's it, guys. That's all the energy we're going to give this Gator guy. He wants to stick around. He wants to get better. He wants to be the best version of himself. He or she or Zay or Zier or bro, what are your pronouns? I want to be respectful. Gator, what are your pronouns? I mean, we could take a guess. Gay, Tor, gay, Tor. What are your pronouns? Seriously, I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be very respectful here, brother. Gay, Tor. Yeah, guys. I didn't want to be doing the burpees this late. Guys, I know the material writes itself. The material writes itself. I don't even have to do anything. I don't even like Ian smelled this from and I use smell in a very I used it on purpose, guys. He smelled it a mile away. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What hateful speech? I'll cancel your channel. So you're trying to say that you're defending yourself because you're part of that protected class? Is that what you're admitting here, Gator? I think that's what you're admitting. It's okay, bro. Everyone is welcome here, brother. Everyone is welcome. I don't care. I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care about your political lines. I don't care about any of that, bro. This channel is for those people that want to be the best version of themselves. That's it. Full stop. That's what we're all about, guys. Oh, Veronica. You did miss some stuff on the live stream. Ian, what did she miss? There was a Veronica moment. What was the Veronica moment? Something with 69. Something with 69. I forget what it was. Do you remember what it was? Hey, good job, Scooby. Guys, we're gonna run a quick test here. I'm gonna disconnect these headphones, and sometimes the sound goes on, sometimes it goes. All right, let's go. I'm holding my thumb up. Can you guys hear me right now? Can you hear me right now? Yes. Thank you, guys. Sometimes the app glitches out, and when I change the headphones, yeah. Thank you guys. So guys, I've been very tempted to stop the burpee challenge. I told you guys I admitted today that I was very close to quitting the burpee challenge last week, and the day that I thought about quitting, some guy left me a comment, a very nice comment that basically said, dude, this guy's doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world, and not only that, he's also doing a burpee challenge. And it's because I saw that message. I'm like, damn, I gotta keep it going. The world is watching, and we gotta keep this party going. I think we have a problem, guys. Oh no, here it is, battery. So if you guys haven't seen my latest videos, guys, there's a little bit of drama, guys. There's a little bit of drama going on with me and another influencer. I hope it's not real drama, but the guy basically copied the way that I do push-ups, copied the way that I count my push-ups. Basically, anyway, long story short, his videos are starting to look a lot like my videos, and I called him out. I called him out in a very nice way, I think, just to say like, hey, bro, just give me credit, or let's do a collaboration. His name is Thibaut in Shape. He's the biggest French influencer. And I made a video just because I didn't feel right with how that's going. I put in a lot of work with trying to do something different, and I tried to help him out. I offered to build him one. He slid into my DMs. I offered to build him a button, and after some back and forth, when I offered and I told him I'm doing a Kickstarter, he went quiet on me. He ghosted me, and then 6 weeks later, he came up with his own counter and the videos are looking a lot like mine now, so it doesn't feel good. And then today, coincidentally, after I posted this video, coincidentally or not coincidentally, I got hit by a bunch of bots in the last stream. That has never ever happened. And you guys know I've been streaming a lot. And we got bombarded by a bunch of bots. So is that a coincidence or is it related? I don't know. But that's a little bit of drama that's going on. You know, and if Thibaut or his team is watching, dude, I'm not a difficult person. but I do feel wrong. I do feel wronged a little bit. You guys slid into my DMs. I was being very generous. I was trying to help you guys out and all that stuff, and didn't feel good, bro. Didn't feel good. So hopefully we can come up with something. Scooby, did you watch my video? Did you watch my video? Hey, what's up, JT? JT, tell me what you think of Scooby. Tell me what you think of Scooby's message here. Tell me what you think of Scooby's message here. No, he's a really big guy. He's a really big influencer. I think he's France's biggest fitness influencer. He's got 60 million views. Tebow in shape. By the way, I was a big fan of Tebow in shape. Right now, I'm reassessing. So let me ask you this. Copying is a form of flattery, and he slid into my DMs. And I offered, after giving him my knowledge, I offered to build him one. I said, hey bro, like I had to build mine because it doesn't exist, and I'm happy to build you one. And then he ghosted me. He didn't even have the decency of closing that conversation, of telling me, no, I'm not interested. I'm moving on. I'm going to go try other things. He just ghosted me. And then 6 weeks later, he came out with his own thing. And that's how I found out about it. So that's the part that rubs me the wrong way. Like, if he would have closed up the conversation, he would have been like, hey, appreciate you, but I'm going to go explore other options, this and that, blah, blah, blah. That would have been one thing. Like, let's be adults, move on. But that's the part that I didn't like too much. And I think it would have been nice for him to give me some sort of nod, some sort of acknowledgement, some sort of something. Because I literally, you guys saw this. I experimented with all these sorts of counting systems with fucking lasers. I experimented with lasers and all these other ways of counting the push-ups. And then I finally come up with this final design. And so this is like 10 months or a year of me thinking about this, of trying to solve a problem. So it's not like I didn't put any work. I've been doing a lot to work on this, and then he just comes and just copies it. That's the part that doesn't feel good. So anyway, that's enough about that. Let's move on. Let's move on from the drama, guys. What are we doing here? We're doing burpees. I do a daily burpee stream where I do one additional burpee every day of the year. All right. Sounds good, Veronica. Congrats on your first day of First 50. All right, so that's what's going on, guys. So we're doing a burpee live stream. I just did a push-up live stream. I did 1,330 unbroken push-ups. That's one set. Yeah, Junior, here's the thing. Tebow has a team. He has a team. They delete a lot of comments. Ian already knows that they delete a lot of comments. They have a team. They know what they're doing. So I like that people are defending me, but those messages will probably be deleted. Anyway, all right, guys. So I like to do sets of 20 burpees at a time. You guys can join me on these sets. If not, hang out. Every 20, I come back. We talk. We chill. We hang out a little bit. We share knowledge. We try to level up humanity. We try to give you give you wisdom, give you motivation. Thank you guys. Thank you, Junior. All right, guys, first set of burpees. If you're joining me, let the people know. Let the people know. Let us know if you're joining. If you're just hanging out, that's cool too. I'm gonna do the first ones in a very easy, the easy regress form. Regress is just a fancy way of saying the easy version of it. So JT making it rain. Thank you, bro. So, so what I mean by, what I mean by the easier one, guys, it's literally, they're called regress forms. It's like the equivalent of saying like doing push-up on your knees. You shouldn't be embarrassed if you have to do them on your knees. Sometimes you got bad knees. Sometimes, you know. So for the same thing for burpees, there are easier forms of burpees. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the easy version that even your grandma can do. And if you're grandma watching, then then here's a version that you can do too. So this is no jumping involved. It's not bad. It's easy on the knees. It's easy on the back. So start with your hands up, hands on the floor. Take one step back, one step back, one step forward, up. So all we're doing is putting our hands on the ground and stepping 1 foot back at a time, and then reversing it. So I'm gonna do the side rock and roll mama. And then we do the side version too. Okay, so the side version is this: like, hands down, back, forward, up. All right, so that, hey, JT's doing 10 to 15 push-ups every break. Oh, side note, did you guys see I just posted a video? I went for a walk this morning. I was live streaming on Instagram. I was just talking to people. And then as I'm walking for my 25-minute walk, I have to do a daily 25-minute walk, outdoor walk, as part of First 50. But I saw a guy in the distance doing push-ups, and he was just doing it it turns out he was doing them every light post. And so I told the chat, I'm like, we're gonna catch up to him. And I did catch up to him. We did 2 sets of push-ups. And his whole thing was just like, he goes for a walk, and every time he hits a light post, he does a set of push-ups. Sometimes it's 10, 15, 20, but he does some push-ups. So I love this. This is a young man, Joel. Shout out to Joel. And what I love about that strategy is that these little push-ups here and there, they add up over time. So JT over here is doing 10 to 15 push-ups every break. Cool, man. It's like these, in the beginning, yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot, but they add up over time. Like if you do a work day where you're like doing you're doing 10 push-ups between meetings or 10 squats, it might not seem like a lot, but by the end of the day, you did 100. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I showed you the grandma version, low impact, easy on the knees, lower back. We're gonna make it a little harder by hopping back, okay? So same thing, hands on the ground, you hop back into a plank position. I'll give you one view like this and then one view like this. Do you guys see this? Shout out to Rock and Roll Mama. So, down, up. So these are also considered burpees, guys. These are also considered burpees, okay? So you're not jumping, but these are burpees. These are regressions. The next one is you add a little bit of a hop, okay? So it makes it a little bit harder. Some people don't like doing that because it could strain your lower back, but this is, most burpees have jumps in them, right? All right, so I'm gonna show you the same thing, but just with a little hop at the end. So down, up. All right, you guys got that part? Cool, now we're gonna add a push-up. So now this is what is traditionally called the burpee, okay? So hands on the ground, pop into a plank, chest to ground, and then you reverse everything and you add a little bit of a hop. So I'll show you what that looks like. There you go. those are what are considered to be burpees. That's it. I do a slightly harder version of that where it's more dynamic. Some people don't like it, but it's harder. It's harder, and that's why I do it. It also gets your heart rate going a little bit faster. So, hey guys, can someone do me a solid, because I can't see the name of my own chat. How many burpees am I doing today? 266, I think. Yeah, I think it's 266, right? Yeah. Because yesterday was day 265. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Punchinello. Why do I... Punchinello. I kind of had that mixed up in my head, but you're a regular, so... Guitar, great question. Great question. I'll tell you my secret right now. Here, I'm going to pin your question. I'm going to pin your question just so I have it for later. But let me do a set. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Okay, so I'm going to count those 6 as just being the 6. Those were like just more demonstration for you guys, just so you guys see that there's different forms of burpees. And don't let anybody ever shame you. Don't let anybody ever shame you to be like, oh, you're doing the easy version. No, no, no. If that's where you are, great. That's where you start. Like, it's like the same thing when guys do push-ups on their knees. Other guys like to tease them and say, oh, you're doing girl push-ups. And I'm like, no, don't listen to these people. Sometimes you have to do the girl push-ups. But no, these are regressions. Guys, it's like, do you do nothing or do you do something? Dude, Ian, wow, Ian, so depressing, Ian. He's like, good, you did 6. Only 260 more to go. Could I do a regular set horizontal the camera to see your technique? Yeah, I will, Evan. Let me get a few. Let's just say, Evan, I got you. Let me finish half of it, okay? So at 130, I'll give you whatever demo you want. I just feel like I need to probably get to it. Otherwise, it's going to be a really late night for me here. It's almost 11 p.m. And I enjoyed talking to you guys, for the record, but I don't want to go to sleep like at 1 o'clock in the morning. Ooh. All right, so we're officially 26. I just posted a video right before this. It was from today's stream. It's where I got to 330 consecutive push-ups. And then I look at the camera and I say, that's 330 push-ups. Only 1,000 more to go. You guys seem to like that moment. You guys seem to love that moment when we're where there's 1,000 more to go. Because seriously, like, if you're new to my channel and you're watching it for the first time and you're like, oh my goodness, this guy he's been holding a plank for 20 minutes and he just did 300 plus push-ups, and then he says only 1,000 more to go. It's like it's like, wait, what? Wish you would have done. Okay, so Nintenja, I got some good advice. So I know I also have this, I used to have this mindset as well, where you get all poopy pants on yourself, or you're like, oh man, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. Look, you got to think about this about, let's say you want a tree in your front lawn, right? Well, what's gonna change that? What's gonna change that? Like you complaining about it and having regrets about not planting the tree 20 years ago? Do you think that's gonna change anything? No, it's not, right? What's the next thing you can do? You can actually plant the damn seed. Plant the damn seed and start watering your tree. Like that's the best thing you could do. That's it, man. So that's why, yeah, man, you could be like, oh, I should have started doing hard things 20 years ago. Like me too. Between my mid 20s and mid 30s, I lost a lot of time because people were keeping me average. People were like, Rich, you don't need to go work out on a Saturday night. Come have drinks with us. You know what I'm saying? It's like people have kept me average. I lost 10 to 12 years of my life because I let people have too much control about what I was getting after. So that's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying like, plant that tree. Like, sure, acknowledge, like, yeah, acknowledge, but don't dwell on things. Like like nothing's gonna change if you just dwell on things. Like, yeah, I should have started my running thing 10 years ago. Too bad, you didn't do it. Move on. Yeah, there was a question. Guitar jams. Let me do another set. I got you. What's up, Jose? Let's just call that 40. Woo. What are you saying? You're impressed by my numbers? I don't think you actually know my numbers, man. Because I've done 213,000 push-ups this year. 213,000 push-ups this year. I do one set every day. The reps go up by 5. There's no one in the world that's doing this. No one in the world. No one in the world. Today I'm doing 266 burpees. That's not super impressive. Yesterday, what's impressive is that I do one additional burpee. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for the jewels. So I do one additional burpee every day in a session, and if you add all the days up since January 1st, I've done more than 34,000 burpees. 34,000 burpees so far this year. 34,000 burpees, guys. There's not a lot of people that are doing what I'm doing. You know, people are calling me Mexigoggins. And then some people come in and they're like, oh, you're the white version of Goggins. And I'm like, where'd you get white? Where'd you get white version? No, I'm a very proud American, guys. Very proud American. Mexic Hulk. We've heard Buff Stifo. We've heard Elon Buff. We've heard Elon Buff. They call me Asian. I could kind of see the Asian, but yeah. So guys, so Devil Dog Jeans, they send me a bunch of clothes, and I think it's because in my live streams I have like this big ass American flag. I changed things up recently, so if you're a new follower, you probably don't know about that. But in my last setup, I basically had the American flag right in the back, whoosh. And I think Devil Dog Jeans like that, and they just started sending me clothes. And they got great clothes, by the way. Like, honestly, they have great clothes. I pretty much, like, I exclusively just wear their hats. And yeah, they don't sponsor me or anything. They just send me clothes. All right, Jose, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm here every day, man. Punchinello, you like this setup or the one before? Which one do you like? Which one do you like? This new one or the old one? I like the new one, guys. I should find a way to get the American flag in there, though. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, but right now, dude, we got like the one before with the flag. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the American flag in there. But this one is just like a professional camera, and it's just like, the camera's nice, guys. The camera's nice. And I've had that camera for years. I just never used it for streaming. What's up, Saucy? What's up, man? All right, let me do another set, guys. Let me do another set here. Set of 20. If you guys are joining, join on in, man. Do something. Do a you know, there was a study. Sorry. I just looked at Ian's message, and there was a study back when I was in grad school that came out. I think it might have been a Harvard study. Maybe it was, I forget where it was from, but it says that if all you do is clench your butt cheeks, that you will be a happier person. That if all you do is have an office job and you just work out squeezing your buttocks, it's a real scientific paper, guys. You can look it up. That you will just become happier. So I was gonna suggest, if you don't want to do burpees with me, if you don't want to do push-ups with me, if you don't want to do squats while I'm doing burpees, you can do what the Harvard scientific paper says. Only 200 more to go. Ooh. What's up, Romania? What's up, Romania? All right, so Guitar James, I haven't answered your question. So I pinned one of your questions, but the other one was around you having a calf. You pulled your calf. I'm gonna tell you, bro, one of my biggest learned lessons here is a saying from Jocko Willink. If you guys don't know Jocko Willink, he's a former Navy SEAL, general badass, great leader. He also has a consulting company called Echelon Front. He's written some very good business books, leadership books, like Extreme Ownership is one of the best books. It's one of my top 10 books. Highly recommend it, especially if you're like in an organization, a business, where it's a good book, guys. It's a good book. But he has this thing, this viral thing that he starts saying. He says, whenever anything happens, you say the word good, and you find out the good. You find out the good in the situation. So in 2019, I think, 2019? No, it was after that. It was 2020. During that COVID times, towards the end, I ended up running the Grand Canyon, and I went to Grand Canyon. I went with a group, and they didn't really help me prepare, so I was a little bit ill prepared, but still I did it's called rim to rim to rim, where you go from one side of the canyon all the way down, all the way across, up, down, back, all the way back up. So total of 50 miles with a lot of elevation. Well, long story short is I got it done. It took me 19 hours, um, but I ended up spraining my PCL. So PCL is part of the knee, and I was in a lot of pain. So I slept in my Jeep at the trailhead. The next morning, I couldn't move my leg at all, so I got really worried. I came to the ER. They checked me out, and they said, yeah, you have a sprain, and you have some torn meniscus. And oh my goodness, I was poopy pants for 24 hours. I was like super depressed because I was doing a lot of martial arts. I was specifically doing belting up in Krav Maga, and I was doing a lot of kickboxing, Muay Thai. I was doing BJJ, things like that. And I got really depressed because they put me in a stint. So stint is one of those things where they immobilize your leg. And long story short, I was depressed for 24 hours, and then I listened to Jocko. I remember what Jocko said, and I said, my knee is jacked up, and I said, good, get stronger upper body. And so for the next 6 or 7 weeks, I went to that Krav Maga gym, and it was funny because they made fun of me because I was literally walking in like a peg leg with my leg all immobilized. And I started working on upper body. So that meant benching, that meant curls, that meant pull-ups. And in those 6 or 7 weeks, it was actually the beginning of Do Hard Things. Otherwise, I would have gone down the path of being a black belt in Krav Maga. I would have been like a highly specialized nerd and I say it in a very loving way, but I would have been a specialist in Krav Maga, right? Versus so I would have been a specialist in Krav Maga, and I wouldn't have gone down this path of being like certified badass. Like I feel like I'm a badass right now, man. I feel like I'm a badass. I'm the best endurance push-up athlete in the world, ever in the world. No, I shouldn't say ever. I'm the best endurance push-up athlete, and I'm doing a push-up challenge that has never, ever been done, ever. And it's called the Push 5 More Challenge. So anyway, so long story short, that was a big learning to me that something happens, good. Don't use that as an excuse to sit on your ass. Like, go continue to get after it every single day. You know what I'm saying? This is why my mantra, I call them my commandments, the Do Hard Things commandments, is do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it. This applies to young people, old people, grandmas, everything, guys. Do something hard every day. My hard different than your hard. Number 2, get 1% better. 3, do it for a long time. Like, that's it. Anyway, I gotta catch up on the burpees. Let me do a few sets of burpees. Yep. Ooh. 180 more to go. So guitar, to answer the pinned question, I just repinned the answer. It's literally the philosophy of, yes sir. So it's literally the philosophy of showing up every day, getting a little bit better, doing it for a long time. A lot of people get super motivated, super inspired. They get off Do Hard Things live stream and they're like, I'm gonna go run 100 miles, and they haven't even done 1 mile. What's up, bro? And they haven't even done 1 mile. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm saying, like, 1% better. Don't overextend. That's where all the problems happen. Huh? Huh? Dude, like the chat's already telling you, bro. A lot of projection going on here. You were clearly either bullying people or you got bullied. One of the two. The fact that that's the first thing that you say, woo. Well, sit down on the couch, bro. We got to analyze you. Jesus. Jeez, that's the first thing that you say? Dude, that is crazy. The first thing that he says, can you fight? Can you fight? Yo, I love that. Dude, I love that. We're gonna, yeah, how do we do that, guys? How do we do that? Dude, how do we do that? Let's do a bingo. We should do a bingo. I'll upload a PDF. Dude, we should do that. Yo, Evan, yo, guys, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a bingo card that all the regulars know about. We'll have you guys download it, and we'll change it up every once in a while. But dude, we're gonna call it the Drew card or something. Something with better behavior. Better behavior bingo. Better behavior bingo. And of course, the middle spot's a free spot. Dude. But can you fight, bro? The emoji game, the emoji faces. Dude. Triple B. Oh, dude, I love this game. Yo, Drew, remind me, okay? If I don't bring it up in the next like few days, remind me. Dude, that is so good. But can you fight, bro? You're not even smart, bro. Oh, dude, I wonder, can we actually put it on the OBS software? Can we put it on the software so it's like we all can play, and like everybody who's in it is all the regulars? Dude. Hey, Alicia. Wait, Alicia, I don't think I believe you, Alicia. Thank you, Ash. I saw your comment earlier. Thank you, brother. Wait, Alicia, wasn't Alicia on a stream 2 days ago saying that she wanted to get wifed up? Or is that someone else? No, it was her, right? Ian would remember. Ooh. What's up, MX? What's up, dude? Hey. Ash, I'm on an animal-based diet. The guy who I follow is Paul Saladino. He calls it animal-based, but it's meat, fruit, milk, and honey exclusively. But starting today, I'm doing intermittent fasting. So that means I have an 8-hour window to eat all my food. So after this, I'm not eating until, I think until noon. So I'm basically skipping breakfast. That's all it is. That's a fancy way of saying, yeah, I'm skipping breakfast every day. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations, Alicia. Congratulations. Big day, big moves for Alicia. That's awesome. Is Scuba gone? Oh, okay. All right, Scuba. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. Don't tell him about what we talked about in the member only. Don't tell him what we talked about today in the member only live stream. It was a good one, right? It's a good one, right? The how to win the day, how to get after it, focusing on the day, because if you start winning days, you start winning weeks. If you start winning weeks, you start winning months. If you start winning months, you start winning years. And if you start winning years, you start winning life. That's it. Cool. Yeah, man. So intermittent fasting is a strategy that a lot of people use for weight loss. It's very effective. A lot of people say, oh, it's really, really hard. It's not. Your body gets used to it very, very quickly. It takes like 3 or 4 days. In the beginning, yeah, you'll be a little bit hungry. You're just used to, so you won't be used to it, but your body gets used to it pretty quickly. It takes about 3 days to get used to it. But other than that, it's just like normal. It's normal. Your body's an incredibly adaptable person. And by the way, like, this also means with fitness, and I've shown it by doing it, right? It's like I can do 4,000 push-ups. I can do 4,000 push-ups. How is that possible? How's it possible I can do 4,000 push-ups without dropping? It's because the body, the vessel, the mind, the body, it all adapts, guys. It all adapts. All right, Alicia, I'm gonna get rid of your pinned comment. Congratulations again. Yes, Red Dawn, you're not new here. Come on, Red Dawn. I've seen you here before. Yes, in a row. Yes, in a row. I thought that's why you were on my channel. I pay attention, bro. I pay attention. There's hundreds and thousands of you. Hundreds of thousands of you. Something about the count doesn't feel right. Maybe it is right. Bobby is the burpee police. What is Bobby saying? Let's go. All right, Bobby. I'm gonna pin your comment. The floor is yours. Let's go, bro. Tell me everything you want to. Give me all the feedback. Be very specific. Be very specific with your feedback. Give me an executive summary. Give me bullet points if possible. Let's go, bro. We're waiting on you. Guys, this is something that I'm taking from Charlie Kirk. So Charlie Kirk did a good job with talking to people, and literally at his events he would say, if you disagree with me, you get the microphone. So Bobby Watson, you get the microphone, bro. Tell me why you disagree with me. Tell me, but don't just give me some substance, brother. Erwin, happy to be that source of motivation. I hope it's a positive. Instead of thinking of it as you being a lazy piece of crap or something like that, be like, oh, this is a good reminder to get after it. So, dude, is Bobby choking? Is White Rabbit over here? Is Speed Rabbit choking? Palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. He forgot what he wrote down. Dude. I think he's going to ChatGPT right now, guys. ChatGPT is being very slow for him right now. Dude. So, guys, I played a clip from 8 Mile. Ian is doing the Family Feud. I have that as a program button on my push-up live stream. I also brought in the clip from 8 Mile where I can't play the Eminem music anymore. I got flagged last time for it, so I had to cut it out. But I did bring in the clip from 8 Mile where he's on stage and he's choking, and then the entire audience starts saying, choke, 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 choke. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I'm so disappointed in Bobby. Votex, aren't we disappointed in Bobby? We gave him the opportunity to explain himself. Anthony, I got a joke. I got a joke about that. But I'm not going to say it because young men and women listen to the stream. Guys, speaking of, guys, do me a solid. Double tap that screen if you haven't done so already. I don't ask you guys for super chats. I don't ask you for, but you literally have to double tap the screen if you're on mobile instead of hitting that little emoji on the right side or the little heart. You got to pop up. Maybe I'll save that one for the member only stream. Act it out? No, that would be worse. If I acted it out, it would be really, really bad. Ooh. Dude, I gave myself an X on the live stream. Remember that? Today in the live stream, I said something that I shouldn't have said, and I gave myself an X. So the joke is, I'm gonna say it differently, and if you guys can't connect the dots, but you tell Bobby, hey Bobby, there's there's 300 balls in this room. How many do you fumble? And Bobby goes, none. And then the person says, oh, you must be a pro then. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's not my joke. I saw it somewhere online. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. I mean, it works better when it's like the inappropriate version, but we have young men and women, so we're just going to talk about fumbling of footballs. It is 11:30, 11:27 p.m. nighttime, almost midnight. I better hurry up because I'm gonna become a werewolf pretty soon. My lower back has been very tight, so I think after this I'm gonna foam roll. Burpee time. Drew's trying to get me back on track here. Red Dawn, you know all the answers already, bro. You know all the answers, Red Dawn. Why are you coming back? Did you forget everything? Did you forget everything from when you used to hang out with us, Red Dawn? Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, dude. We're going to have you play bingo. We're going to have you play Daddy Do Hard knowledge bingo. Can I do a flip? Yeah, I can do I'm not going to do a flip here. And to be honest, I haven't done one in a while. When I was in grad school, I did gymnastics when I was in grad school. That's when I learned gymnastics. That's when I learned gymnastics. I can ride a unicycle. I used to have a unicycle as a kid. Can I juggle with something that's consistent? Heavy. What is it? What is this? Get to know Rich hour? All right, here we go. Yeah, I can juggle. I got juggling balls. I got professional juggling balls. I could do, have you guys ever done the machine? The machine, you go like this. It goes, you go this way, and then you basically bring it this way. Oh yeah, you know where I learned how to juggle? MIT. Because MIT has a PE requirement, and you have to take a sport. And I'm like, oh, I can do juggling as a sport. So I did juggling. I played soccer, club soccer there. But I'm like, yeah, let's do juggling. Let's learn like a cool thing. Juggling is, what are we juggling here, Drew? Is this going to be after hours material or what? All right, burpee time. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can I just do this just for fun, guys? Can I just do this just for fun? I put Saucy on a 10-second timeout. Saucy, I'm sorry. That was a What are we at? Dude, I'm barely at, I still have 140 to go. No, that's not true. I have 100 to go. 100 to go. So I play soccer, guys. I play soccer. I'm actually the captain of my alumni team for soccer. And every year we play in the school soccer tournament. Yes, I'm 43, but we play against the young guys who are very fast, very good. But we have experience on our side. Also, my team is made up of basically all the captains from previous years. So we have a lot of talent. One of the guys is actually a former MLS soccer player who's on our team. He's very, very good. John Okafor is the guy's name. He's very, very good. So that tournament, I just heard today that it's on November 15th. So I basically have 8 weeks. I have 8 weeks to train for that tournament. I got a lot of training to do, man. I got a lot of training to do. Because you know how it is, right, guys? You don't play for a while. You got to get your touch back. You got to start feeling the ball. Got to start getting movement. So what I'm going to start doing is adding 1 week of pickup soccer every day, every week, 1 time a week. Just in the beginning for like maybe the next 4 weeks. I'll play like 1 or 2 pickup games a week and then go from there. Hey guys, shout out to this comment here, guys. Looks like we're starting a haiku poem season again. Were you guys here for the haiku stream 3 days ago? We're back to haiku levels, guys. From here on out, guys, you can only write in haikus, okay? Otherwise you get banned. Otherwise you get banned from the channel. Everybody knows what a haiku is, yeah? Haiku is 5 syllables, 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. I know it's the same guy. I know. Dude, I remember people, man. For Riz Zeal. Do hard for Riz real. All right, I gave you the first line. Do hard things error day. There you go. That's 5 syllables, guys. This is how we write haikus. Guys, do me a solid, guys. Double tap the screen. I've already done 166 burpees. That means I got 100 to go, guys. Just 100 to go. 100, just 100. Just casual 100. Should I do all the 100 right now? Nah, I don't want to get too sweaty. I'm like nice and comfortable right now. Maybe I'll do 25s. I was doing 20s. Maybe I'll do 25s. Yeah, let's do 25s. That way I do 4 sets. That way it's a little. Why did the guitarist get arrested? Oh goodness. It's okay. You got put in a timeout. Little timeout. It's just a 10-second timeout. The 10-second timeouts, they don't mean much. They don't mean much. That's so bad, Ian. That's the worst. Guys, that is the worst thing Ian has ever said, ever in the history of this live stream. I thought you were gonna say something like strumming his strings in public or something. I don't know. But that was so bad, bro. That was so bad. Wait, is he back? Did I put him in an infinite timeout? I hope I didn't put him in an infinite timeout. No, it says 10 seconds. He should be back. I don't think he's ever coming back. No. Exactly. You see, Scooby's got a good one right there. Why did the guitarist get arrested? Because he was blowing the trombone or something. I don't know. What you said was bad, brother. Oh, guys, I have 75 more to go. I have to do 266 burpees today. Why 266? Because I do one additional burpee every day of the year. So that means yesterday was 265, today 266. And I'm gonna keep this going on until December 31st, God willing. We'll see if we make it. The challenge, I do another challenge called the hardest push-up challenge in the world. That is really, really hard. That is a really, really hard challenge. And in that challenge, I do one set unbroken. Every day I add 5 reps. So today I had to do 1,330. 1,330. Ian, I moved to doing sets of 25. So I have 100 to go, and I'm gonna do 25s instead of 20. That way I just do 4 sets and call it a day, just to shave off a few minutes. That was it. That's it. No, you're good. I know you're too busy coming up with some weird ass jokes today. Guys, Ian sent me some pretty sick video edits, man. He sent me some pretty sick video edits. I'm gonna post one of them that's a little bit more friendly, and then the other one, I don't know what we're gonna do with the other one. The other one is like a weaponized memery. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's so good. It's so bad. So I think his mindset is still stuck in that second video. He told me he was laughing maniacally in front of the computer as he was editing that video. Dude, that second video was awesome. I don't know if I can use that. There's no way I can post that one. But if another account posts it, I think it's freaking hilarious, dude. If you can get a meme account to post it, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, that would be so savage. Don't tell anybody what it's about, because then they're gonna know that I was involved. I don't want to be involved with it. I can't be involved with it. It's too messy if I get involved with it. Evan does sets of 25. Cool, man. Right on, right on. Dude, Saucy's got a big account, man. Dude, he's got a big account. Look at that, Saucy. Has 34 subs. Kurosaki. Ichigo Kurosaki. Yes, I'm the same guy. Welcome to Do Hard Things. Why haven't you subscribed yet? Mind the cyclist. That's kind of a weird comment to say. What cyclist are you talking about? That cyclist over there? That one over there? Oh shit, that's actually scary. What was that? What was that, guys? Damn. What's up, Wax? What's up, Wax Meltdown? What's up, man? Yo, Wax Meltdown. Have you been watching the member-only live streams? People seem to really like those. People seem to really like those because it's a little bit more intimate. We talk about topics that you guys want to talk about. I know. Did you guys see that? That was actually a little freaky. I got a little freaked out, guys. Not gonna lie. What? Dude, we've had some stuff happen out. We've had a GTA. So guys, I had a stream where I was doing my push-up challenge right here, and literally there was 2 helicopters, police helicopters, that started putting the lights on me. Like seriously, like I'm not even joking about this. They started putting the lights here, and then I'm not even exaggerating, guys. We had 12 cop cars that descended right here, and they apprehended a guy that was hiding right behind that tree right there. You see that tree right there? This big tree? Hold on. That one? Apparently the guy was hiding there, and the police, they didn't even completely stop their cars. They got out of their cars, they brought out their weapons, and the guy didn't want to go. They're like, get on the ground, show me your hands. And the guy's keeping his hands in his pocket. And I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna unalive this guy in front of us. I'm like, oh my goodness. And of course the stream's like, turn the camera. And yeah, they came and they talked to me, and I never broke the plank. I kept on doing the push-ups, and not only that, I came out on other people's feed, because there was like people that were journalists. What do they call those people? Like journalists or independent journalists that were out here taking video, and they saw me. It was crazy though, man. It was literally like GTA 6. Like, no joke, it was literally GTA 6. It was crazy, man. Yo, what's up, One Error? Yeah, man. I do 2 streams a day. 2 streams a day. One of them's a burpee stream, one of them's a push-up stream, and I do this every single day. Why am I wearing a hat? It's because I sweat. And so the sweat stays out of my face when I wear a hat. Yes, I still have my beautiful hair. Yes, I know I know I'm one punch man basically, but I still have all my hair. I broke my limiter, kept my hair. I got the best of both worlds. What else? What else? It sounds like we're doing a bunch of questions right now. I feel like I'm in the hot seat. I feel like everybody's interviewing me. No, but guys, you guys should go check out that live stream, the GTA 6. The GTA 6 live stream is pretty good. No, man, I got all my hair. I got all my hair. I mean, I'm also 43, guys, so this head of hair is not what it used to be, but it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I'm very happy with it. No woe, no woe. No, I have grays. The grays are coming in on the side. The grays are coming in on the side, but they say that when you shave down your grays, more grow. And just my style has always been like a military type of cut, like fade on the sides, and it's just always been my style. And I tried growing my hair out a few times, but it doesn't look good on me because I have like very thick hair, so it just it grows out like this versus like, it's just like, whoosh. It's like, it's not even curly, it's just straight. It's like people think I'm Filipino because of that. People think I'm Southeast Asian because of that, because my hair just comes out like that. Next set of burpees. Let's see. I'm feeling like very jovial. Rick says, what was your low point in your life? Literally this message right now. That is the low life of my life. My entire life comes down to this question that came down on the feed. I'm just messing with you. Hold on, guys. Let me do another set of burpees, guys. One more set after this. Ooh. Kurosaki. Bro, you're... Kurosaki. Not scared of ghosts roaming. Did you see when I zoomed in back there, a figure appeared earlier. It was just so random. We were just like this and a figure appeared like right there. Did you guys saw it earlier, right? You guys can watch it in the playback. It was a little scary. Oh, no. Kurosaki, shame on you for deleting your message. Shame on you for deleting your message. Boo. Kurosaki, why'd you delete your message? Why'd you retract your message? Burosaki, boo. Bro, stand behind what you said. Stand behind it. You said it. Stand behind it. He said something about hair, and then he's like, what's wrong with Filipinos? Because I made a comment about how my hair grows like Filipino hair. And I don't see how that was taken as a negative. I don't see how that was taken as a negative. Kurosaki, it wasn't an insult. It's just Southeast Asian hair is a certain type of hair. And I tend to have hair like that grows out straight, coming out this way. Yeah, but I don't think that should be interpreted as me saying anything bad about Filipinos. It's crazy. Dude, this is how cancel culture works. I'm not saying Kurosaki's cancel culture, but then people like Sonny over here, all of a sudden they're all like victimized. They're all saying, guys, I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong, and I stand behind everything that I say. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 there we go, guys. I knew there was something up here. I knew there was something up here. I knew it, bro. Guys, there is this thing. I just asked a question, bro. No, you accused me of saying something bad about Filipinos. So brother, you're falling into a script. You're falling into a script, and it's kind of embarrassing, brother. All of a sudden you're a victim. You were just asking a question, bro. No, you were accusing me of saying something rude about Filipinos, which I did not say. And now you're the victim. That's why you deleted your message. That's why you deleted your message, bro, because you're in the hot seat now. You're panicking. Palms are sweaty, buddy. All right, let's see. Is he gonna apologize? You think he's gonna apologize? Is he gonna say? He's not gonna apologize, is he? He's not wrong, guys. He's never wrong. These people are never wrong. But rich. I was just looking out for your cartilage. There you go, guys. There. Water under the bridge, guys. Water under the bridge. I don't need a victory. I don't need to claim a victory or anything, but he said he's sorry. He probably saw the thread. No, we're good. Guys. Like, for me, it's like water under the bridge. That's it. Like, we have a common understanding. He's saying that maybe he came off badly. I'm coming back and saying, hey, bro, I didn't say anything insulting about Filipinos. And that's it. We shake on it. Hey, all right, we're good. That's it, man. That's how real men act, okay? But what I can't deal with is when people they're so stubborn, they dig their heels in. I don't like that. Like, if you want to have a conversation, like, I am open to you changing my mind. I'm very open to that. When people come in and they say, oh, Rich, you're not doing your burpees right. All right, bro, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because I think I'm doing them right, but am I doing them wrong? You tell me. All right, let's go check out your content on your page. Oh, you don't have content. Oh, well, I can't take you seriously then, you know? Yeah, man. Guys, this is going to be the last set of burpees. Do you want me? No hate, guys. No hate, guys. Guys, my channel is literally about, guys, my channel is literally, at the end of the day, my main objective is to level up humanity. That's it. And that involves me doing hard things, but also reminding you that you guys are capable of so much more. Literally, that's all my channel is about. So this is why I choose to engage with people. I choose to have conversations with people. I like clarifying things. And by the way, also, I'm also going to add to this. I don't know everything, right? So when I was doing my planking and I was working on my wrist mobility issues, I talked to rock climbers, because rock climbers are very good at dexterity. They're very good at grip strength. They're very good at having strong wrists. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I talk to people all the time. I pick people's brain. If you're an expert in something, of course I want to learn from you. But what I don't like is that when you guys come in and you're like, you need to do this, and then I'm like, all right, bro, show me your content, and you have zero content, it's like I can't take you seriously. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, this is gonna be the last set. This is gonna be the last set, guys. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I got 10 more to go, guys. I got 10 more to go. Give me 1 second here. Need to get a little bit of water. Okay. 10 more burpees and we're done. How you doing, man? Want to do some burpees now? Yeah, I know, thank you. That's it, man. Woo. That's it, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn off my other phone. Guys, do me a solid. 14 more likes. If you guys can double tap, I would really appreciate you guys. Don't worry, guys, I'm all right. I'm all right. Woo. Yeah, so how long did it take me to get to this level? For push-ups specifically, it took me 2.5 years to get from a set of 40 unbroken push-ups to a set of 4,000 unbroken push-ups. So literally what I'm trying to tell you is that 2.5 years, 2.5 years. Hey, Kurosaki, that's behind us, brother. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's behind us, let's move on. Let's move on, Kurosaki, you're good, brother. So it took me 2.5 years to go from a set of 40 to a set of 4,000. So 2.5 years seems like a lot of time, but it's not a lot of time at the end of the day. Like it's gonna go by very, very quickly before you know it. So, I mean, I've been working out all my life, to be honest, but since 2019, I started getting a little bit more intensity. And then in 2023, in September 19, 2023, that's when I started Do Hard Things. That's when I started doing hard things, and no days off since September 19, 2023. So yeah, no days off for at least 2 years. And I'm still very healthy, no major injuries. I am doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. I can do a set of 4,000 unbroken push-ups. I've done 213 or 14,000 push-ups. Let's just say 213,000 push-ups so far this year. And I'm gonna hit 370,000 plus push-ups by the end of the year. And this burpee challenge, I've done 34,000 burpees so far this year. 34,000. And hopefully I can keep the burpee going and the push-up. But if one of them has to be dropped, I'm gonna drop the burpee one for sure. The push-up challenge is the flagship challenge. It's never been done before. I think other people have done the burpee challenge before, but we're setting history, guys. Every single day we're getting closer to making human history. Human history. No one has ever done this before, guys. All right, JS. See ya, bro. See ya, bro. Have a good one. Good to see you. Congratulations on being the #3 fan of the live stream. I was going to give you a shout out at the very end, but you're leaving. Thank you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah. What else? What else you guys want? What else? Guys, do me a solid, guys. I don't ask you for your money. I don't ask you for super chats. I ask that you double tap if you got anything from this, any entertainment, any wisdom. Hopefully you got a little motivation, a little inspiration, and hopefully you do something with it. But guys, do me a solid. The best way you can pay me is by double tapping that screen, and also just giving me updates. Like, just be one of my regulars. Give us updates. Trust me, it's very motivating when you get in here and you see people that are getting better, a little better. Trust me, you're gonna feel real good. You're gonna feel real good if you join us, if you become a regular. Cowboy Baby Yoda, you randomly run into me sometimes? Like in real life or just on the stream? Oh, I think you're talking about the stream, right? Yeah, guys, if you guys ever meet me in person, like I'm very welcoming. I know I might look a little tough or whatever. What do they call it? RBF. I might have an RBF, but yeah, no, I can guarantee you guys, I'm very embracing. I love it when you guys join me. But if you come join me, FAFO, guys. F around and find out, right? Like the whole idea is like, if you're gonna come out and hang out and do push-ups with me, like Drew came out here, Better Behavior came out here to do push-ups with me. We did them at the top of the Culver City stairs. It was a big push-up meetup. It was awesome. We had like 30 people join us. It was crazy. Yeah, Goggins, I think that's gonna happen. Jedi Samurai, I think that will happen at some point. I mean, Goggins is a super busy guy. I did run with him. I ran with him in 2023. I did a 48-hour run. It was a 48-hour challenge with, and I ran with the man himself. I ran miles 41, 42, 43, and 44 with Goggins himself. And he's exactly what you see on TV. He's not putting on a show. That's who he actually is. And I think he does like other warriors. He likes other people that are doing extraordinary things. So I think I'm going to try to get a push-up collaboration with him, not to like go beat him, just to do a collaboration with him. Maybe Drew, I just gave you a big shout out, dude. I just told people that you came out and did push-ups at the top of the Culver City stairs, and we're going to do it again on Sunday, probably at 5:30 p.m. Los Angeles, guys. So if you guys are in the LA area, come out, hang out. Last time it was a lot of fun. We literally had like 30 people join us, and men, women, Thario, what's up, Thario? What's up, man? Young, old, everything, guys. And it was cool. It was cool that people got after it with us. Zalan was a no-show. Zalan was a no-show, man. Zalan was a no-show. Zalan tuned into the live stream. He's like, oh, that's today? And I'm like, yeah, we kind of set this time because you were begging for this time. He's like, oh, my bad. And then he started blaming it on me. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? But then he started blaming it on me. He's like, you didn't tell me. I'm like, bro, I have more than 200,000 followers across my socials. You want me to send you a personal message? You want me to send you a personal message? Yeah, he said it was my fault. Dude, that's crazy, guys. And Jay's a local, so Jay should come out. So Jay should come out for sure. Yo. I think we're done, guys. I think we're done. I think that's the stream. It's midnight. It's 12:06. So I think it's time for me to go to bed. I still need to stretch a little bit. I might go on Instagram. I might go on Instagram as I stretch, just because whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll live stream on Instagram So if you guys still want to hang out, come over to Instagram. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm 50-50 right now. We'll see when I get home. But yeah, guys, that's the stream. I encourage you guys to keep on showing up. I live stream twice a day, every day. One's a burpee live stream. One of them is a push-up live stream. It's a good time. The burpee live stream is more like Q&A, hanging out. The push-up live stream, higher production value. It's much higher production value. We got graphics, we got music videos, we got sound effects, we got it's in my opinion it's the best damn live stream. For sure, it's the best fitness. For sure, it's the best push-up live stream out there on YouTube, and probably one of the better fitness live streams. Mike, one, can you do a push-up? Obviously, if you can do a few more, it's better because we could have a conversation or get to know you. Yeah, it's tomorrow, guys. That's the other thing. If you want to join me on camera, tomorrow we're doing the worldwide push-up collaboration. So you can join me on camera, do push-ups with me. It's always a good time, guys. Always a good time. 7 p.m., 9 p.m. There's already an event on YouTube. But if you want to get on camera with me, you have to do that on Instagram. But we restream it in real time to YouTube, and I'm in the YouTube chat as well. Cool. That's it, man. That's it. That's the stream, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators who were here. I think MX was the only mod, but he just comes in. Dude, he's too much of a celebrity now. He just pops in and says hello and he leaves. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to MX, leveling up Libya. And then we got top fans. We got Scooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Snack. What's up, bro? 225 XP. We got Better Behavior. What's up, Drew? 150 XP. And then we got Big Dog 963, 150 XP. Thank you guys for being the top fans of the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, I can't be yelling because I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I'm kind of like in a residential area, but it's okay because there's a big ass train that passes here that's pretty loud. So I don't feel like a total jerk, but I'm not yelling out here anymore. I'm too self-conscious for that. All right, y'all, that is the stream, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. Remember, do hard things every single day. All right, peace.